Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on November 5th or 6th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. Just giving you the date. That way you know I do not repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least 2 fresh videos every single day. One around 6 p.m., sometimes a little late lately. And one at 10:30 p.m. That's Eastern time. Florida time in the US. And if you like to chat and hang out with other people, the 10:30 p.m. always comes with a live chat. Sometimes the earlier video does if I am able to moderate that channel, but right now I have not been able to. I mean, not that channel, but that video. I have not been able to. I've been busy working when my first video comes out. So I am working on being able to put all my videos live for those who want to chat. So anyways, but 10:30 video, 10:30 p.m. is always live. Anyway, before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. Thank you. Thank you for being here and hanging out. So we're going to see what wants to come out from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. In the pre-shuffle, I got Education in reverse. So we're going to see what comes out, if anything like that. Education in reverse means basically somebody either thinks you know too much or thinks you're a know-it-all, or you might think that about somebody. So, but that didn't come out now. We have a mountain. This is what we got now. A mountain, card number 6. 6 might resonate. The number 6 might resonate for somebody here. Oh, well, come together. You could be seeing 8s or 888 with this one right here on come together. Literally, that card means exactly what it looks like. And there's a heart, and there's like I really need to start studying up on my birds. I forget. I see these birds where I live, but I forget. I forget the names of them. Oh my gosh. I want to call it like, it's not the crane. I think the crane has a bigger bill, but I don't know. Maybe the sandpiper. I don't know. Anyways, I ain't even going to try. We have follow the leader in reverse and heal the ouch. Okay. You could be seeing numbers 3s, 8s, 4s. All right. 6s. Now, with the mountain and follow the leader, okay, in the reverse, there might have been something where somebody couldn't follow. Okay, let's see what the first one says here. Card number 6. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. So basically that's what this is talking about. If there's some sort of challenge, that you have the ability to get around it. All right. And if this was a person who felt like there was a challenge to get to you, because again, follow the leader, so that means there's 2. Heal the ouch, there's 2. So for some reason or another, maybe somebody couldn't come along the journey, so to speak, whatever that is. Now let's see. Follow the leader in reverse, 40, and I actually turned to that page. It says reverse, follow the leader in reverse. That's this card, but I'm holding it in the upright. It says follow the leader card in the reverse offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. Okay. In a relationship or partnership. Be the one voice that must be said. All right. So somebody who was blocked is about ready to get up and take the lead in being unblocked. This is good. Now 38. Because this has upright and reversal meanings. It's time for something great. The heart, the body, the soul, the mind. So it's forgiveness is the healer of the soul. So there might be a connection that's going to heal. And there could be somebody, you know, there could be 2 people coming together who are healers. You see what I mean? Even work in the medical industry. I know some of you watch me who do work in the medical industry. A lot of people do. But this is heal the ouch. Forgiveness is the healer. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. So you might get into Reiki, you might be Reiki, but whatever this is, it can even be you and another person just resonating on a love frequency, you know, high vibration. High vibration does put out healing energy to the world. So I'm liking where this is going. Just know the mountain, you're going to get around it. And if it's another person, they're going to get around it. There's going to be healing here. This is love. Look at all that pink energy. Got raccoon and fox. All right. So let's get into the tarot. I do feel very positive about this. Sorry for bumping the camera. All right. Give me 9 cards. Oh, we got a hidden card. That's interesting. 8 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. So this is how I feel it is supposed to go. Somebody, regardless, somebody decides to travel or message. Okay. Somebody could have Earth in their chart. Because I saw the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. King of Wands is in the reverse. So literally somebody is trying to make a decision. Should I do this? All right. Or maybe there's a Leo involved. Okay. Or someone has that in their chart. But for me, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who has not gone after something because they feel like there's some sort of blockage or challenge. And maybe the blockage or challenge for somebody is like, how do I heal this? Okay. Or how do I say what I want to say? Also, maybe some of you are thinking about, like I said, going into that type of industry, okay? Speaking healing frequencies, literally. I mean, if you look at this, look at all the colors, and it's very positive. This is not a negative card by any means. And if you just look, it's like positive energy, because the wands are energy. This is a verb. All wands are verbs. It's action. All right, so someone could just be drawn to your healing energy as well, all right? The Tower in the reverse. Okay, so we have a 2 of Wands reversed. For me, that's a return card. We have a 6 of Wands in the reverse. The center of this has to do with somebody needs to recognize or value something, okay? And it might take a tower. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify. But we have a tower and it is in the reverse. Somebody's like, I better do something before, I don't know, the tower happens. Whatever the tower is. I just feel like, you know, this is just a crazy energy for mountain. Because usually you see how this is a person's mouth open on this mountain. And this can literally be like back and forth text, communication, travel, or whatever. So I just feel like somebody feels like they need to speak or do something, heal something before it's too late. And it has a lot to do with follow the leader in the reverse. So, okay, I see what this is about. Queen of Swords in the reverse, ending off with, we have Queen of Cups in the upright, and we have Hermit in the reverse. Right here we have Pisces, Virgo energy, Virgo, Pisces. And then we have this watching energy, okay? I feel like if somebody that fell out. I mean, I do pre-shuffles, so 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. So somebody is making a very big, I feel like, evaluation of their life and their situation at this moment, okay, of whatever this challenge is, whoever this is, you or another person. Because remember, at the end, we're coming together in 2. Right now, we're starting out as 1 because there's a decision, and then down here I see a 10 of Pentacles, which somebody decides to invest for the long term here. Now, someone could have been deciding, or someone may have been trying to already low-key find you, all right, or find another person, because sometimes the blockage and challenge can be, how do I find this person? You know, because there's a blockage, there's a challenge with that mountain. Someone finds a way around it. Maybe somebody will have to go through a third party, or maybe somebody already inquired about you through a third party. And I just heard maybe you don't know about it. Maybe someone is asking third party about you, people that you both knew, but I just heard you wouldn't know about it. You would not know about it. Okay. So this is somebody sort of like, this is a person who wants to talk. All right. This is a person who wants to talk and be very, very sincere. All right. Whatever they say, I mean, it could be an apology, but it's from the heart. All right. And I feel like one of the challenges is, yeah, I don't know what to say. I feel like another challenge is if somebody had got some information, like advice, because I almost feel like somebody's not going to listen to someone's advice anymore. It reminds me of I'm getting a little bit of energy of like, if there was another person giving some advice to someone, not to talk, not to message, not to approach. I feel like they didn't, but I do feel like they tried to find out about you through third parties. I do feel like there's something about that. I do feel like the blockage had to do with somebody else who was detouring this person away from you. And I feel like this person was like, don't worry, you know, just listen to me, right? Follow the leader. I feel like this person was, look, just listen to me. Trust me, I know best. And you see, like, I don't know, like was that a mother goose, mother duck, whatever, and these little ones here. So you know, it could be an elder, it could be a family member, it could be somebody who has given you advice, or another person advice, and says, look, just trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Don't mess with Aquarius. Don't mess with Aquarius. I feel like if anyone said that, I do feel like someone is not going to follow that person's advice anymore with follow the leader in the reverse. Because now somebody's main blockage is just doing the thing, traveling to you or communicating with you. And I do see that here with the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, but it's in the reverse. So Eight of Wands upright, Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely a person who, even though they're not listening to another person, it's like, okay, now how do I say what I want to say? Because this is a person who wants to invest in you now, but they didn't invest in you because of this other person who seems to be someone who feels they know best. Like, you know, I know best. Remember in the pre-shuffle, I got like a know-it-all card. And it's like somebody did feel like they knew best, but someone's not following that. And here in the center of this, we got the Emperor. Now, some of you guys could have a platform online. This person could be watching you. You would not know it. This is my success right here card. And this person can be watching. You don't know it. Could be somebody who is an Emperor status. Emperor status can be a literal Aries. It could be a person who is a business owner. It's a person in charge. All right. And I feel like it's that type of personality who's watching you, but I also feel like it's that type of personality who listened or took advice from another person and sort of like cautioned that person against you. But again, releasing that, not following that no more, because I feel like it's led to problems, or it's led to a tower, or it will. I feel like somebody's like, look, I am not going to keep listening to you. Maybe you're right, you know, 90% of the time. Maybe you're right 90% of the time, but in this case, when it comes to Aquarius, you know, let me do my thing. And I do feel like it's hard for this person to tell them, you know, family member or whoever this is. I feel like it's the person, like a raccoon. So I'm drawn to the eyes, you know, and I feel like the fox. The fox is the one who is watching, okay, you. And this person is like, don't worry, listen to me, follow me. I know what I'm talking about here. But this person is not. So now this person is going to have to probably come and explain some things. All right. And this person is going to, I feel like this person is like, look, I'm going to go toward Aquarius for the worst happens. Before the worst. I'm not going to wait for the worst before I contact Aquarius. So I'm coming back. I'm clear about that. I'm clear. Someone is so clear about returning. I've got Two of Wands reverse and Eight of Cups reverse. Somebody is so clear about returning, and it's a person who's sort of been in the shadows, hanging out, watching, not making a move. It could be somebody in the sign of Virgo, but that's just literally what the Hermit card means. It's somebody who is in hermit mode, okay, and they're blocked because they were taking advice from somebody who does love them. This person does love them, okay. It's not that. It's not like it's a person trying to sabotage them. I get like motherly vibes or a concerned family member type of vibe. Like, you know, trust me, you know, because Spirit had showed me when I started doing this reading, I just didn't want to mention it, but it had sort of showed me something that I had did with one of my kids when they were trying to date somebody, you know, and I had sort of spoke against it because at that time, one of my kids were trying to date somebody, and New Year's Eve, I always feel, is a family time, and New Year's Eve, the person that my child was going to date wanted to be with their friends, not with my child. I'm like, that's not the right person for you. Man, did I catch flack about it so many times, and I don't get involved in my children's life. You know what? I don't care. I don't care who you want to be with. You want to go be with a 100-year-old? Go. I don't care. Just as long as everybody's legal, of age, not breaking laws, go be with who you want to be. I'm not even going to get involved anymore because I learned a tough lesson. And that's kind of the vibe I got here. I feel like somebody was giving somebody some motherly advice, some good advice. It's good advice. It is good advice. But in this case with you, it's wrong. Sorry, but it's wrong. And somebody is like, you know what? You are right most of the time. But, you know, I know Aquarius is my 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is my long term. Okay, yeah. Somebody's literally obsessed here with the Devil card, but also obsessed. You know, this is like somebody wanting all this with you. 10 of Pentacles. It's family legacy. It's literally, look at all those kids there. You know, it's a family legacy. It's building something together. It's a place that could be, you know, like multiple places, like properties, if anyone's into that. But this is like somebody really thinking about long term with you, and that's what I see it, because there's the Devil here, which it can be Capricorn energy. The Devil thing is also like, what if this person is with somebody that their family member likes, which I have absolutely channeled that, I think, last week. What if this person is with somebody their family member likes, but this person likes you, and they are people pleasing? Now, this is one thing that's ending. People pleasing is ending. And there's a lot of chatter amongst the Starseed group and community that it has this 3-1 Atlas. I don't know if I'm saying it right because I already get my words twisted up. It's going to have a lot to do with sending and activating codes that are going to stop a lot of people pleasing, because people pleasing don't help the planet. What helps the planet is happy energy. Literally, look at this. What helps the planet is happy energy. And so people, there's like, I don't know if anybody has heard about the split. I've been hearing it. It depends on what you sort of watch, but there's like a split in consciousness. So a lot of people who are on the same page, okay, of higher consciousness, are going to be coming together. Higher consciousness people are coming together, and people who are still stuck in the And the lower timeline, the lower vibration, the lower consciousness, those people are going to be sort of going together. So you're going to see a lot of changes, because you're going to be seeing people who are not aligned. Like a high vibrational person who's with a low vibrational person, they're not going to be together anymore, or friends or co-workers. There's going to be so much switching. I heard switcheroo. There's going to be so much switching up. All right, because positive energy affects the planet. Positive energy brings heaven on earth, which we clearly do not have. And this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups, this is happily ever after. This Emperor is the one who wants happily ever after with you. And the thing is, you guys are on a very positive vibration. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. This is coming in. So I feel like here's the person. All right. We have this person here, but it came out in the reverse. This could be a person who's angry because, you know, their prize child, prize possession, prize whatever, prodigy, student, whatever, is not following them anymore. Remember, this people-pleasing shit is over, period. And right here, this person is in a 4 of Cups energy at the moment. That's this person right here. But don't worry. They're getting their way out of that. They're not going to follow the leader anymore. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, they're going to have an argument over you. Whoever this person is that advised the Emperor not to be with you, there's going to be probably a major fight between them, because this person isn't going to follow them. It's like if you take a mama's boy or a daddy's girl and everything is fine until you go against mama or daddy, I don't know, mama or papa, and it's kind of like, here's the tower, because somebody does it anyway. Somebody returns anyway. Yep. Anyway, we're going to close out. There's somebody who's returning regardless of the advice that they received from a close family member. There's going to be a fight between them and this close friend or family member, because that friend or family member can't see them with you, but all this other person can see is you. So they're going to follow their own way. They're probably going to get their, you know, the notion not to be a people pleaser anymore, because probably they're very unhappy, and they're going to be arguing with whoever this is that advised them not to contact you, talk to you, whatever with you. Anyway, let's close out. Landed on this 6 of Wands. Yeah. See, the answers you need are coming. Somebody is watching you. You don't know it. Watching you on one of your socials or whatever. You don't know it. Or you have a platform, or you know, you have something going on where you're seen. But the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. We have the twins here. So just trust. You don't have to wait for full moon in Gemini. Someone could have that in the chart. But it's really saying the answers you need are coming. Because there is a person that you probably haven't heard from, and they are coming in to tell you something. And if this is your reading, it's going to have a lot to do with, well, I couldn't because, you know, my family didn't approve, or this one particular person, you know, my mom or my sister or my whoever. It's showing up like a female anyway. So I love you guys. I will check you in your next video. I love you. Namaste, my friends.